Guys, I'm back with another video finally. So I'm taking my tape. You can use whatever tape you want to. I just used that tape. It was probably only a couple of dollars. But anyway, I'm just gonna align the tape with the end of my eye because I want like a sharp eyeshadow today. So yeah, that's why I'm using the tape. Okay, then I'm going in with my Beauty Glazed Be Gorgeous palette, and I'm taking that reddish orange in the palette, and I'm just going to use that as my transition shade. Just blending away. And I'm taking my Morphe 3502 palette, and I'm taking Stone and So Warm, and I'm just gonna put those below the transition shade that I use, and then I'm just gonna like blend it up to tone the transition shade down a little bit. I'm being pretty messy because I have the tape on. So yeah, that's the advantage of using the tape. You can be as messy as you want because the edges are gonna be sharp and clean. Then I'm going back in with my Beauty Glazed palette. I'm taking that plummy purple, and I'm just going to put that below the two brown shades that I just applied. And I'm going to blend it up into the brown too. Then I'm taking that maroonish, reddish looking shade in the Beauty Glazed palette, and I'm just going over the plum shade that I just applied with that. And then I'm taking my Wet n Wild blending brush, and I'm just going to blend out the edges of the shadow. Okay, then I'm going in with my my Downtown Browns from Black Radiance, and I'm taking that green in the palette, and it's like a shimmer green, but it like when it blends out, it looks good. So yeah, I'm just putting that deeper in my eye socket, and I'm just gonna blend it up into the other shades that I already have on. And I'm just flicking that color out too. Then I'm going in with the that purple shimmery shade in the Black Radiance palette, and I'm just putting it in the same place that I put the green shade. Just like I said, it's shimmery, but it like when it blends out, it kind of becomes matte, and it looks okay. And I'm just doing the same technique that I did with the green shade. Just blending it in and flicking it out. I'm sorry for my facial expressions. I don't know why I look like that whenever I do my eyeshadow. And then I'm just taking my button ball brush again and just blending out the edges of it. Then I'm taking my flat brush and my concealer from LA Pro Girl and Fawn, and that's what I'm going to use to cut my crease. And I'm not being that precise with the cut crease because I'm just going to go over it with the dark shade. So yeah, I just start in the corner and I just go halfway out to my lid, and I really just follow the way my lid is naturally shaped. But like I said, I wasn't trying to be precise because it's just gonna get covered up. And I'm just adding a little powder to the concealer so it won't be creasing. And I'm just like patting it in. Then I'm taking my Maybelline City mini palette, and I'm gonna use my flat shader brush, and I'm gonna use that dark shimmery green shade. It's like a greenish black shade. It's kind of hard to describe, but yeah. I'm just gonna put that on my lid over where I put the cut crease, and yes, that's all I'm doing. And then I'm going back in with that green shade, and I'm just going to put that on the outer part of my eye, just filling in that space where I didn't have any shadow at, and just flicking it out. Then I'm gonna take that dark shade in the City Mini palette. I'm just gonna do the same thing, putting it in the same place that I just put that green shade. And I'm just flicking it out. And I'm just blending out edges. Then I'm taking my Ruby Kisses liquid eyeliner and I'm just gonna line my eyes with that and do wings. And I was debating on whether I should take the tape off or just keep the tape on when I do the liner, but I just decided to keep it on. Now I'm just taking the tape off. Then I am going in with my L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara. I'm just coating my lashes with that before I put on my false lashes. I'm just taking my Ruby Kisses black eyeliner and just lining my waterline with that. Then I'm taking my LA Pro Girl primer and I'm just going to put that on the sides of my cheeks and on my nose. Then the lashes I'm going to take are Iconic 16 and I use the Star Glue in dark. Then I'm taking my Morphe lip pencil and toastie and I'm just going to line my lips with that. And I actually don't really like the color, it's a little bit too light, but I just use it anyway. And then after that, I'm gonna go over the lip liner with Smashbox Nude Ombre lipstick. And then I'm gonna go over that with NYX Butter Gloss in Ginger Snap. I'm just adding more of that lip liner because, like I said, it was really not dark enough, and I should have gotten a darker lip liner color. So yeah, I'm using the Butter Gloss now. Okay, that is it. Thank you for watching. Okay, so it's the finished look. I hope whoever watched this enjoys. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video.